died for the cause, dead in arrival at the hospital. His heartbeat paused and a rider falls every day, and we gon' ride, do or die. But for now, let us pray. My final destination, yeah, is it heaven or hell? Or where they sentence me to prison till my death in the cell? And the reverend tells me I'm a sinner for my blasphemous questions. I asked my mama how immaculate was my conception. After confession, I shun blessings and lessons of hope. When I'm stressed and I smoke, my lungs stretch till I choke. I awoke in the casket of past churches and service. I heard these words I quote, spoken for the last observer. Was it worth it? Thug living, where did it get you? Your mama gotta show your kids your pictures to make sure they don't forget you. You unforgiven. A memory fading with time, and eventually you'll be forgotten. Erased from their minds, and you'll be riding inside a casket 6 feet under the soil. And if your homies is loyal, dedicated to rage or boil, until it erupts to manifest itself in destruction and violence. Then the hope, check the stethoscope, it's nothing but silence, cause death is coming for you. Repercussions, your retribution for my actions, that's the youth, and my soul is the restitution, and it's hunting for me. It's time for my execution, that's the only acceptable resolution. I'm forgiven when I die. Will I fall? Will I be left with Satan, grim reaper, the gatekeeper, angel of death is waiting on my judge today. When my final breath is taken, either heaven or hell is my final destination. When I die, will I fly? Will I be left with Satan, grim reaper, the gatekeeper, angel of death is waiting on my judge today. When my final breath is taken, either heaven or hell is the final destination, nigga. Ain't nowhere to hide, nowhere to run to, cause everybody gotta die, nigga. And it don't matter what you try, death is gonna haunt you, cause everybody gotta die, nigga. Ain't nowhere to hide, nowhere to run to, cause everybody gotta die, nigga. And it don't matter what you try, death is gonna haunt you, everybody dies. And that's why the cemetery full of G's that die for the cause, dead on the Bible at the hospital with heartbeat paused, and the rider falls every day, and we gon' ride, you would die. But for now, let us pray. My final destination, yeah, is it the lake of fire? Will I have to take his place after Satan retires? Lord of the flies, final love, or with hateful desire, remind Charlie God, it was Satan inside, hated by angels who felt that God was ungrateful for their loyalty. Felt he created man, held my hand and spoiled me, wanted to see me suffer, envious and jealous, planted seeds in the deed. Naive man became rebellious ass, and my brother's keeper. Please, I keep my brother down, won't let my brother succeed. Lead my brother to his knees, lead my brother to the grave. It's worse than a disease, Willie Lynch is to be praised, cause it's worth. Bless mama for saying prayers effective or ineffective. Gotta give respect for her efforts in retrospect, but it's too late to me now. No escape for me now, too late to pray for me now. No safe haven to be found, cause death is coming for me. Repercussions and retribution for my actions as a youth, and my soul is the restitution, and it's hunting for me. It's time for my execution, that's the only acceptable resolution. I'm forgiven when I die. Will I fly? Will I be left with Satan, grim reaper, the gatekeeper, angel of death is waiting on my judge today. When my final breath is taken, either heaven or hell is my final destination. When I die, will I fly? Will I be left with Satan, grim reaper, the gatekeeper, angel of death is waiting on my judge today. When my final breath is taken, either heaven or hell is my final destination, nigga. Ain't nowhere to hide, nowhere to run to, cause everybody gotta die, nigga. And it don't matter what you try, that it's gonna haunt you, cause everybody gotta die, nigga. Ain't nowhere to hide, nowhere to run to, cause everybody gotta die, nigga. And it don't matter what you try, that it's gonna haunt you, cause everybody dies. And that's why the cemetery full of G's that die for the cause, dead on